Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. And today we have a Glenrothes here on my cask, and it's an older one. It's vintage 1997 and bottled in 2016. So it's already for 2 years on the market. There had been only 1,537 bottles on the market. And this Glenrothes was bottled from 2 sherry butts, numbers 3,642 and 3,643. And it's unchill filtered, it's natural color, and it's 46% ABV, and the price is, well, quite high with a mid 120s, well, euros, dollars, pounds. It depends what a dealer you find in your surroundings, if the prices are higher or lower. Glenrothes typically has some earthy, damp, dark influence, I always say. And so this one shows a hefty cask influence because it's so dark. And this is a wonderful box. So I can put it in front of my green screen where I hopefully be able to put a picture of the Dun Bheagan castle, which is the home of the MacLeods since the 13th century, and it's situated in the northwest of the Isle of Skye. And I visited that castle. There's a ghost in it as well. As always, but I think only if you have too much whiskey of the Dun Bheagan series, which is owned by Ian MacLeod as the proprietor. And yeah, so this is the bottle. It's really, really dark, and there's sherry, but there's as well some oakiness on the cork, and this is hefty. Oakiness and on the cork. Yeah. So here we go. There is a hefty aromatic note on it, as I had on the cork. And you might think that this is some smokiness, but no, it's the aromatic note of fresh oak. So this one was for 19 years in fresh oak, in sherry butts. And probably those sherry casks had been European oak because the intensity, the spiciness, the tannins are that hefty. There is some fruitiness in it, very dark, but the dampness of Glenrothes is already gone, so the maximum of the taste here is from the cask. Showing some chocolate, appearing bitterness, hefty. It's 46% ABV, uncolored, unchill filtered, so this is close to meat from the cask. In the beginning, it's silky sweet, and then the oakiness takes over. Now the mouth is completely covered with oakiness, and the spice prickles on my tongue. And, well, there's a little oiliness is in it. Coffee oil, bitterness coming up. Long aftertaste with a sweet overtone, but the main influence is dark, bitter chocolate. Yeah. So this is 19 years, first fill casks, brings that darkness and, according with this, the bitterness of the tannins of the oak. So here you are able to taste how a 30, 40-year-old first fill sherry cask whiskey tastes. It's very close to that. So the distillery character has vanished mostly, widely. And the cask has taken over massively. So there's chocolate and espresso, more espresso than chocolate. So it's not dark chocolate with a light bitter note, but it's coffee espresso. Probably with a piece of sugar in it, the sugar cube in it, showing this sweet overtone, but a quarter of a sugar cube. It's not that sweet on the top, no. So this is massive, this is extreme. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching.